Hi guys, Labour Party activist Aisha Yesufu don land again with ogbonge and gbagagba message to all the Obidient haters and supporters wey be say no retreat, no surrender. Guys, make una watch the video and don't forget to share your thoughts with us.
I just noticed that there are some things that are going on. You understand? It's subtle, but I think whether should I say somebody or someone or some group or whatever have decided that they were going to use the support group system in some kind of way. I'm still trying to really wrap my head around the whole thing that is being done. But you see these people coming out and making threats. They will no longer be part of support group, or they will be these. I think the last time we saw that was it Akure actually even did a video where they were saying that, oh, if we come, they are going to disgrace us. You better tell Peter Obi not to come. Support group is this, is that. I'm saying that again with tomorrow's event, where some people are like, oh, these, they just with this. Let me laugh. Well, the terrorists are not going to be tired. They will deal with every one of us. The bandits will not be tired. That's a chicken. Bad politicians, oh yes, you know them. They never get tired. They will deal with all of us. So all of this talk of coming to say that, oh, you will show this, you will not do this, you will not do that. We'll only do ourselves. And so the earlier we focus on the big picture, the better it is for all of us. Work has not been done. This is not the time of stock taking. I did a video the other time and I said, by March 1st, we can do all of this. Who did what, who did not do what. But right now, is to look at what are the things that need to be done and who is it that can do it. This movement must be a free entry, free exit movement. Whenever time you decide you're going to support, let it be. And if you get to a place where you feel, you're tired, well, it's understandable. But nobody will hold anybody to ransom. If I, Aisha Yesufu today, decide that, I'm not going to support Peter Obi, you know what? I must be inconsequential enough for the movement not to even know anything happened. Because in this thing, we are not doing it for anybody. We are doing it for ourselves. This is the reason why whenever people come to me and say, oh, we want to do this, want to do activity, I always say to them, do it because you want to, not because you have to. And most of people they don't get the difference. When you do something because you want to, you don't seek for anybody to validate you. You're self-validated. You know you're doing this because you want to. It is when you're doing it because you have to. You might not really because you feel, it's something that needs to be done, so let me do it. And then you're thinking, is it validation? Is it this? Is it that? Please. We have work at hand. And for those who are threatening, all of us know well. All of us for this Nigeria know well. May you just know that one. Nobody well for this Nigeria way we did so. So that threat, may you pack them, zip them, lock them, put them for somewhere. When we don't finish this election, we'll pick them up, we will discuss them. Because this is not the time. We have work to do and work we must do. This is not the time for some threat. This is not the time for any shenanigans. This is not the time for anything. And I know there are citizens who have been doing so much and are doing so much and will continue to do so much. A good number of them never say anything. They just put in the grit, they put in the work, they put in the sweat. May God continue to bless you all. We will do this thing. It's not going to be easy. Sometimes we will fight ourselves. Other times we will hug ourselves. And then sometimes we will cry. Other times we will laugh. We'll be frustrated at certain times. But you know one thing we must never do, and that is to give up. Because on this, no retreat, no surrender. Nigeria must work in our lifetime. And we must put in the work. And whatever shenanigans, whatever anger we have, it's okay to be angry. When you're done with the anger, you pick up the work and let's continue. The one thing that must never be done is to threaten the movement. One thing that must never also be done is to think of giving up, because we are not giving up. And in this movement, every one of us must be inconsequential. No one supporter is more than another supporter. And there's something I've always said before, and I hope many people will recall it. I said the real strength of the Obidient movement are those people whom nobody knows, who are all silently working and getting things done. May God continue to bless you. Thank you and bye.